It's JC1424 once again with NASCAR Heat 2. And in this episode of our season with Myatt Snider's number 51 Louisiana South Toyota Tundra, we're going to be completing race 10 of 23, which is going to take place at Kentucky Motor Speedway. I think it's Kentucky Motor Speedway, that's the name of the track. But this is the Buckle Up in Your Truck 225. What an interesting name for a race. In the last episode, we raced at Iowa Speedway and finished in 16th. I finished in 8th place in the second stage of the race, proving that I had a really good truck and that I was good enough to finish in a position like that, maybe even a top 5 if the race was long enough. But after pit stops, they put me in 26th place, and then that's where it started getting really bad. The AI were checking up like crazy. It was a little bad in the second stage, but in stage 3, it was just freaking apocalypse and shit. So that ticked me off so much, but let's just get over it and go on to the next race where hopefully we can run better, just way better, because we could have done that at Iowa and it didn't happen. Christopher Bell got a DNF at Iowa, if you don't remember that. JJL won, so we're in 11th place in point standings right now, and of course still 2nd place in playoff standings. Let's get to the track. So here it is, Kentucky Speedway. Let me guess, this is going to be another night race. If this was a day race, I'd be extremely surprised. I wish they could have like the day to night transition. That'd be great. Like, you know, you start the race at daytime and then you get to night race. Be a win-win situation. You get all the shit that you want. This is like Saturday Night Speedway where they start you out at daytime and then you finish off at nighttime every single day. Every single day, every single time, whatever. So that is the track. No point in qualifying. And there you go. It's nighttime. Hey, look! The green light's not in our face. I like that. From the tail of the field, we're going to start next to Mills. Green flag is out. We're underway for the first stage of the race, which, let me guess, is 4 laps. 3 laps. Wow. This is one short-ass race. Okay. We've got no time to waste. Don't want to go sliding up the track. And I wasn't even on the apron. Of course, I have no idea where the apron is, no matter how hard I try, do I? Truck gets a little loose whenever I hit the brakes. Okay. Just like always, gotta make up as much ground as possible so we can compete in stage 2 and 3 to actually get somewhere. We've got time, but we ain't got a lot of time. Okay, I know that there's like some kind of bug in the front stretch. It's like if you're going along the yellow line, the truck kind of hops and tosses itself on the outside wall. So I'm going to try to stay away from that, but odds are I'm going to be trying to pass somebody and just ruin my whole race by doing that. Okay, slid up a little bit. Don't let that guy underneath me. We're getting somewhere. We've already got 1 lap to go. JC, the races are too short. You should have made the truck series longer. That would take forever to get these videos out, I'll tell you that much. It'll be all good whenever we get to the Xfinity Series and the Cup Series. Definitely the Cup Series. You saw what 7% Race Link did for me in the Cup Series whenever I uploaded my first time playing this game, which was at Chicagoland. If you haven't seen that video yet, just look up NASCAR Heat 2 Chicagoland Speedway, and I guess you might find it somewhere. If you just look on my channel, I guess. But... And there's a caution. Oh, yeah, the stage ended. Duh, JC, the stage ended. Please don't tell me we're taking pit stops after stage 1, because that was only 3 laps. Okay. I mean, if we were taking pit stops now, I wouldn't be disappointed in that, because we'd have the rest of the entire race to make up spots, but whatever. We won the stage. Grant Enfinger, Christopher Bell finished in 8th. That is all of that. No pitting, of course. I'm on the outside. That sucks. I should really focus on my finishes and stages, because I could do so much more if I wasn't stuck on the outside at every freaking restart. Wow, the game skipped a bit whenever the stage started. Oh, okay, and people are spinning their tires. Glad I pulled out from that situation. And that's got us in 17th. Put us in 17th and I hadn't passed anybody. That's, I don't know, whatever. So because of that, I was able to dive in from the outside to the inside in the first turn, and that got me some ground because I didn't have to slow down or anything. Now, try to get some more stage points, if anything. I really hope that this time we get to keep all of those spots. This truck is set up really fine, in my opinion, but I think what screwed me most was simply having to start in 26th behind all these morons that kept on stacking up the field. Stay away from the apron, don't get stuck on it. Golly, it's so far away from the yellow line, it's ridiculous. Okay, I'm getting a little too low. This guy in front of me is just losing all sanity. JJ Yelly, who won the previous race. This guy are starting to jerk around a lot. I don't know why. We got 3 laps to go. At least the stage is longer. I'm kind of trying not to run these people over. That's the only reason I'm not exactly making very many passes, honestly. Don't know what to do. Pushing him in there. I'm trying to get to the bottom. The truck is getting to the top, if anything. Alright, this time by, we've got 2 laps to go in the stage. We've got a run on Matt Crafton going to turn 1. Come on, keep on coming. We might be able to finish in the top 10. And honestly, that's what I want to do because I don't know what pit stops are going to bring us. So let's just try to get stage points. And there's a caution before we get to the freaking finish line. Well, that sucks. That ends the stage and we're going to finish in 14th. Crap balls, man. Yeah, everybody's pitting. Christopher Bell finished in 9th. Grant Enfinger also won that stage. We'll go down pit road. We'll get 2 cans of fuel. No repairs needed. I honestly want to take 2 tires, but just don't know. I don't have time to make any decisions, so whatever. We're still in 14th. That is very good. I mean, we're on the outside, but hopefully they just do that same restart that we did last time. That'd be great. Yeah, nothing happened. Trying to stay low. Oh wait, I've got to run, and I'm going to clear. I'm going to turn 1. Yeah, just barely. Thank God that worked. Okay, now we've got everything we need here. We can get ourselves a good finish. This is what I was trying to do at Iowa Speedway. Let's do it here. Let's win this thing, man. Not, I'm just speaking hypothetical, like that's ever going to happen, but you never know. Just stop hitting the brakes in front of you. Is that Regan Smith? Or is that, yeah, it's Regan Smith. There's no other Smith. I have Smith problems. Okay, one more pass will be in the top 10. I'll go over driving the corner. Let's remain calm. Try not to go making any wacky steering going to the corner and get stuck on the apron and then ruin everything. Remain calm. Have patience. You've got to have patience at this freaking track with the damn apron. And I didn't get down to the bottom enough, so we lost the inside. Regan Smith, you're not going to pass me. But we're in the top 10 now, so that's good. Not driving along that yellow line. Only the AI can do that. I know that for a fact. Oh, God. I was just saying not to do that. I was trying to make an aggressive corner so I could gain some time, and that just lost me a bunch of time. Because the truck started shaking all over the place and steering like crazy.
Clear.
I'm using the brakes a little bit, and I don't know if it's necessary. Regan Smith can't dive underneath me that far. I'm trying to gain all this freaking ground back that I lost by driving like an idiot. And these guys behind me are catching me because I don't know what else to do. I can't gain this ground, so we're going to have to finish in 10th place. I'm not going to lose this spot. I thought we could have done so much more at this stage right here, but there's nothing. Oh my God, you're going to stop getting a run on me. You're going to finish behind me. You are going to hold your line, truck. You stupid fucking truck, you lost me my... JJ Elliott's got to finish in front of me both times this freaking weekend. Shit. Grant Enfinger won the race, having won pretty much both stages and the race. So yeah, this game doesn't produce multiple stage winners for some reason. And you can look at the top 10. Christopher Bell, 2nd place, so that's disappointing. Anytime Christopher Bell does a good job, that's disappointing. Anytime I have a mediocre season like this where I can't accomplish anything, that's disappointing. But the races are short in this series, and I have to start in last place in every single one. And the Pit crew's not dependable most of the time whenever it comes to pit stops, but even that time, there was just nothing I could do. I couldn't push the truck forward. I couldn't gain the time. I would gain the time, and then I would lose it in the next corner. I don't know what the balance was, but it was just back and forth. I never closed the gap that I lost because I overdrove turn 1 at some point. Grant Enfinger ran the fastest lap. He led every single freaking lap in this race pretty much, didn't he? 16 laps. I don't even know how long this race was in laps. It was 22 laps, so no, he didn't lead all the laps. I started 32nd and finished in 10th. Well, I wish that was true, but it's not, you asshole game. Wendell Chavez started 16th, finished in 31st. Okay, that sucks. And that is all of that information. So, next up. Where are we going? I don't know where we're going now. Eldora. Ooh. I could do a good job at Eldora. I should at least finish in second place at Eldora. I'm now third place in the playoff standings because someone else, yeah, Grant Enfinger just got his second win of the season. So, yeah, where's that, right? Yeah, Grant Enfinger is in second place behind Christopher Bell in the playoff standings and the point standings, and I'm over here in 12th place again. So, I can't even get into the top 10 in points. But, yeah, I can win races whenever I'm at a track that I'm good at. Apparently, I'm not good at any of these tracks, but let's go win at Eldora and get up top of the playoff standings. I can do that, I think. Every time I think I can do something, I can't do shit. So that is point standings. Also, after Eldora, we have Pocono. I love Pocono. Pocono's my favorite track in NASCAR. How far away are we from... Yeah, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 races to go until the playoffs begin. So that's 3 weeks from now. Thanks for watching this episode of NASCAR 82 Truck Series with Myatt Snider. We'll be better. See you next time. That's that, and episode over.